This is Backstreet Salvation. Hello. I'm just going to hammer these videos out today. I don't know why I'm feeling froggy. But anyways, this is something that I found very funny. I'm going to make this quick, well, compared to my last couple. Because, I just found this funny. And I noticed it earlier on. I just have to. I mean, I know this might trigger some people. Then again, I know some people that might find this funny. So, on the drama side, you have the sad face and you have the laughing face. So that's kind of how I do this. Anyways, I hope you can see my background. I hope you like my background. I thought it was kind of cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like 80s style. It's cool. But anyways, on Twitter had a nice little trend. I do believe it was late last night, right after the Democratic National Convention. People were really getting into Michelle Obama on lots of things. Some were calling her inspirational. Others were calling her something else. Now, on my last video, I kind of got in my feelers a little bit, so my last video was kind of altered and skewed a little bit. It might have lagged even. The last two might have lagged actually. But that one, because just the whole basis about it, of what leaders are coming to, what leaders are thinking will boost their morale. I wasn't a fan of watching the DNC. The DNC, as I said in my last video, was basically orange man bad racism. It was not focused on how to lead. It was not focused on anything that I found motivating. Really, it was not. I mean, I really don't want you to pull the whole racism card. Now, if you say racist, give me the definition of racist in the Webster's dictionary, the Oxford dictionary. It's not in there. FYI. Racism. That's in there. I don't have any racism. I really don't. I love everybody, pretty much. I mean, yeah, I get pissed off at people, but who doesn't? Now, if I find somebody ignorant towards another person's skin, that I don't agree with. I don't think that should be in any way acceptable. I love people for who they are, for what they do. Their different aspects, their different abilities. But anyways, I don't want to focus too much on that because that's bringing me down, get me more in my feelers and all that. I just wanted to lighten it. Just wanted to share something I found funny. Whether it triggers you, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll first say that. If it doesn't, okay. But the DNC, they had Michelle Obama on there. Orange man bad, racism. And that was from the DNC. Now, people that are not with the DNC, or Democrats, National Convention, the Democrats, Twitter was blowing up. Had a nice little trend going on. That little trend was about Big Mike. Do you know who Big Mike is? Well, let's just dive in to see who Big Mike is. That way you can have a better understanding. Because maybe you'll catch a little laugh. Or maybe you'll get triggered. But I hope you have a little bit of a laugh. But at least you'll know who Big Mike is. I'll tell you that. Now, this right here is what was trending. Okay? This right here. Now I'm gonna show you like a whole series of tweets. Okay, as you've seen from my cover, you pretty much know who Big Mike is. Okay, I mean that's not any surprise. Did you notice the resemblance? Just take away the hair. So I guess it was a little dead giveaway of where this video is gonna lead to. But anyways, let's just have a couple of laughs on, see what some people said on Twitter. The left is mad that Big Mike is trending for Michelle Obama. Gave her manipulative speech of lies. I mean, she did talk about how the cages were built, but last time I checked, the cages for the immigrants, that was under the Biden Obama era. Yeah, let that sink in a little bit. That's pretty much what she's referring to. She's cisgendered, they scream. I guess they think trans is an insult and racist. Is it? I mean, you accept it, but you can't, but you don't want to have anybody else not say that they are. I mean, how does that work? I mean, you guys are eating yourselves up with all this stuff, really. You guys are really eating yourself up because it's not logic, rational. Well, yeah. Now this art taking back Big Mike had a 5 o'clock shadow. Did you notice that on her little speech? If you watched it, did you notice that? I mean, she's got something like this right here. Yeah. Well, maybe not like this, but it's a little scruffy. A little scruffy. That's what you call a 5 o'clock shadow. Lefties are crying because Big Mike is trending, but thought wrong Trump was funny. Are there bigger babies in the world? This guy's questioning that. He says Hoosiers. I bet you he's from Indiana. I bet you anything. Yeah. Well, Big Mike is on Team Joe. Oh man, come on now, man. You gotta laugh at that right there. Come on. I mean, take away that long hair. Hey, you know, it might work. I mean, what really gets me is that right there. That. Oh man, that's like. Imagine if that eye was closed and that eye just looking at you. You see that eye just looking at you? Let's continue. It's great to have a president with balls and a first lady who doesn't. Oh man. Oh man. Big Mike is trending. Contestants must be a lady. I'm not going to read that because I don't want to click on the Twitter because then I'm going to have to sign into mine. I can't let you look at my privates. I can't have you look at my privates. It's not good. That's not good. Can't look at my privates. Naughty. Naturally, leftists were triggered. Called the trend and the people making tweets about racism, sexism, and transphobic. Now this guy, I've seen this guy on my own Twitter, and this guy, I'm telling you what, he's talking about being a man. I'm kind of curious if this guy knows what being a man's about. I mean, honestly, some of the things this guy says, yeah. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and humor this a little bit because we gotta get on both sides. Just a reminder that the guy is called Michelle Obama Big Mike. I've never even been smiled at by someone half as beautiful. They call her a man because they have no idea what it's like to be one. What it's like to be one. Dude, you don't know what it's like to be one. Stephen Hofstetter. Man, I would have loved seeing you in person. Victoria Joy. Toy Joy. Toy Joy. Right on. The fact at Twitter is letting Big Mike trend when it is a racist, transphobic, disrespectful thing perpetrated by broke, pathetic, mentally unstable jerk-offs is despicable. Look here. It's not despicable, it's funny. Okay? Take a joke, would you? I mean, come on, man. Y'all are spreading that hate. You got the hate, man. You gotta have some laughs to fight that. You can't fight hate with hate. So you gotta have some laughs. Let us have our laughs. Let y'all have your laughs if you know how to laugh. Do you know how to laugh? Hope you do. I'm trying to make you laugh. Bella doesn't even post a picture of herself. Bella and Anastasia. How the heck? BB, Bella and man, dude. First off, just man, that was probably one of them little ats that like they made for you, wasn't it? Yeah. She's not trans. She's not Big Mike. Stop being racist. How is that racist? How? I'm for real. How is that racist? How is calling somebody trans racist? Isn't racism about skin color? I mean, I'm pretty sure I hope maybe I'll get some negative comments and they'll school me on what racism is, but I'll look at a dictionary and I'll go with the dictionary term. So if I need to, I will re-educate myself on what racist is. But last time I checked in the Webster's Oxford Dictionary, it doesn't have racist listed under them words. Under those words. My apologies. So yeah, don't come at me with that. Craig Rosneski. I saw Big Mike trending this morning and figured it had to do with the rapper. Nope. It's a bunch of racist. There we go with that word again. Racist. Why's everybody got to use that word when it doesn't exist? Are we doing slang now? Oh, I could do slang, but then again, if I do slang, I'm going to get a copyright strike if they figured out the slang that I was using. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. A bunch of racist, sexist, transphobic Trumpanese spreading the conspiracy. How's it a conspiracy? I mean, do you understand where that word came from? The 1940s, when people were talking about UFOs. They tried to say to the people, hey, man, UFO. Government's like, no, you conspiracy theorist. What did we find out? Those guys that were considered conspiracy theorists were, they were right. Whoa, man. Alright, so anyways, you're going to use a word that, yeah. The conspiracy that Michelle Obama is transgender. As they do this, Melania is practicing Michelle's speech from last night. No. Melania will probably do a little bit better. Yeah. Different languages. How many does Michelle know? I'll take a gamble that Melania knows a little bit more than Michelle. But anyways, let's continue. The theory Michelle Obama may be transgender started long ago after Barack Obama himself mistakenly called her Michael at least twice. Now look, I'm not going to play because I don't know if it'll lag on my stuff, and I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. But let's just say, search this guy right here. Okay, he's probably got it still on his page. Your Republican dad. Alright, you search this guy right here. Your Repub dad. You play this video. In this video, he slips and calls Michelle Mike. Mike. When the cuffs are off. Yeah, he does it twice. Just in this one alone right here. Okay? He does it twice. Now, the next one is from a C-SPAN. I'm thinking that you could probably get it. Just type in Arlington, Virginia, Arlington, Virginia, Obama speaks. And I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to watch the full thing in entirety. Yet, the code itself, not the code, but the speech itself, he actually says Michael instead of Michelle. Yeah. So that's saying something right there. If you're already going to talk about, yeah. The theory gained further traction when people began scouring photos and discovered there are none available online showing Michelle pregnant with either of her two daughters. Isn't that fishy and funny? Most women like to show off their little bellies, the little oven mitts, the little bread in the oven. The little belly bump. Oh boy, now they're attacking. Yeah. What's this? Is Big Mike sad and depressed again? Oh, snappers. Yeah. Well, we got some Alex Jones up on this one. Alright, that's cool. That's some more Alex Jones stuff. That's cool. I don't know how y'all feel about him. So we'll bypass him a little bit. Now looky here. Look at Chelsea. A lot of people can say a lot of stuff about Chelsea. Chelsea Clinton at Michelle Obama. Is everything this site will never be honored? Is everything this site will never be honorable, brave, beloved, beautiful. Don't need to watch an awful video to know that. But yet you have it on your Twitter for people to watch. Yeah. Right on. Now, do you recall Joan Rivers when she said that Michelle was a trans? What happened to Joan Rivers like shortly after that? Somehow she didn't quite make it. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you got a kick. I hope you got a kick out of my my cover photo. I thought it was kind of cool. I did. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting to see what was going on with Twitter. It gave me a little bit of a laugh. You might still be able to catch a little bit on Twitter. I really don't think that it's trending anymore. Big Mike, I don't think that's trending much anymore. But hey, man, if you can catch some of the people, if you can catch some of the people with Big Mike up in there, hey, you just give them a big old like and a retweet, okay? Anyways, I just wanted to give a little bit of smiles, a little bit of a, just a little bit of smiles. Have some fun with this. Okay, so I do hope I do hope that you have yourself a blessed day. Why? Because I want you to be more blessed than what you deserve. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.